We're back for another special day of music.
Yes.
So sit back, relax.
Because you are grounded.
Grounded. Roll the
Thank you so much. My eyeballs are sweating.
Yes.
Oh.
You know what time it is. It is that time for the grounded. And we are so excited to have you. Hector, do you want to tell us about last week?
Oh, yes. Your favorite host, Hex, is here to tell you. Last week we had on Moon Darling and Tres Leches. Such a great performance. And if you missed it, don't worry. You can go back to our YouTube page and watch the performance. And you could still donate. Please donate. The artists love donations, don't they, Mary?
Yes, they do. We host this live stream every week to offer artists a platform during these uncertain times. So if you are able to, please donate to our artists performing, and feel free to check out previous episodes and donate to those too.
Well, we have such an amazing special treat for you viewers.
Yes, a triple layer, 3 lineup grounded tonight.
Ooh, who do we have on today?
Well, we have Marina Albero Trio, Naked Giants, and the Grizzled Mighty. And it's going to be so sick.
I'm so excited for this. I hope y'all are excited. And if you are viewing today, we will have like a Venmo link below. Look,
Somewhere
it'll
here.
pop up magically. Psh,
Somewhere there.
boom.
Yeah, Venmo.
Ben, do it. Come on. Boom. Venmo links.
Venmo links.
And
Come
throughout
on.
Yeah, so throughout the performance, feel free to donate to the artists. Artists love contributions. This is really tough for artists right now, isn't it, Mary? Like, there is nowhere, a lot of venues are still closed. It's still a tough time out there. Still performing and making money.
Yes. So check out that Venmo link and, yeah, drop a few dollars.
Well,
You like what you're seeing.
Yeah, first up,
I'm so sorry.
really, I was hearing the sound check. It was sounding so cool. They got some really interesting instruments.
Yes. So are we ready, Marina Albero Trio?
Yeah, and so before we have them on, I just want to let you guys know too, afterwards, after the performance, we will be chatting with them and asking them a few questions. So, make sure to stay tuned.
Yes, and if you have any questions for our artists, feel free to drop them in the comments below, and we'll try to get to them during our show.
Maybe even a little shout out.
Wink,
Well,
wink.
Yeah, well, how are you doing, Marina?
I'm ready.
She's so ready. Oh my God, y'all. Are you guys ready? Are you?
I think they said yes.
Okay, good. I'm glad they said yes because we're gonna have on Marina Albero. Well, without further ado, why don't y'all take it away?
Hey, how are you doing? I feel like it's so warm in Seattle. I feel like I'm in Barcelona. Where I came from 6 years ago, and I found my house, my home, my friends, my people here in Seattle. It's an honor being here tonight because I have a personal story with somebody in the band who used to be my neighbor, and also because my daughter is actually, more of his age, so she's gonna be here singing with us, and it's gonna be, to me, a beautiful way of celebrating, being together in such a weird time, especially. Thank you all for tuning in. I love you. I miss you so much. I'm excited to be playing with two rock bands because I love rock music, but I don't used to share stage with them. So thank you, Giants. Thank you, Big Building. Thank you, the Mighty Grizzled. Yes, did I say it? I'm almost there. I'm getting there. But they sound great. I'm really excited. So we're going to play some originals. This one on the hammer and dulcimer was called Equilibrium, something that I'm really looking for. And now we're going to continue with another piece that I actually wrote in Seattle already, about 4 years ago. And it's called I Thought I Knew. And obviously, I had no idea. Oh, by the way, sorry. I have to introduce the beautiful band that I've been, have pleasure to work with for the last 4 years. Jeff Bush on drums. And the great on bass, Evan Flory Barnes. Thank you, guys. What did I say? Let's do sweetness first. It's the same time. Wrong. This is not I Thought I Knew. This is called The Sweetness of the Edge. So let's do I Thought I Knew. What about that? Please welcome to stage the best artwork I've ever made, along with my son. My daughter, great musician, beautiful songwriter, Serena. Here she is. Yay! Mwah. I Thought I Knew?
I thought I knew.
Feels so good. How are you doing at home? Hope you're cooking a great meal and leave something that I'm coming and I'm hungry. Anyway, thanks again. I know it feels short, at least here it feels short, but there's 2 more bands, amazing bands to cook on. Again, thank you so much, Big Building. Thank you so much, Seattleites that tune in and that keep, supporting local businesses. Thank you, these workers that have been every single day during pandemic going out and working for all of us, from teachers to, 7-Eleven clerks. Thank you, everybody. I do appreciate your job, and I hope to see you out there soon on a real performance. So we have one more for you from when I was 16 and I was in Cuba living. So this is going to be called 1942. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Cuando sale el sol, la ventana se abre y suena clave buena, la llamada de la tumba va a empezar. Brisa de limón, de congre, guayaba y melón, y la gente compra y vende, va y viene sin cesar. Son y sabor. Sale el sol, la ventana se abre y suena clave buena, la llamada de la tumba va a empezar. Brisa de limón, de congre, guayaba y melón, y la gente compra y vende, va y viene sin cesar. Caminando al son de la calle, ay mi amor, date la vuelta, vente aquí, que ahora tú y yo vamos a bailar. En la esquina 1942, allá estaba en la esquina Marina, son y sabor, yeah.
Jeff Bush on drums. Evan Flory Barnes on bass. Serena on vocals. Marina Albero, thank you so much. See you next time. Stick around. There's lots of music coming up. Love you.
That was amazing. Wow.
Wow.
Holy crap.
Yeah, well, just stay tuned. We'll be right back with an interview with Marina Albero. And we're back, and we're here with Marina Albero. Should I call it trio? I think it's a more of a quadruple here. What? Wait, you got to talk into the mic because the people can't hear you.
I was saying that we were a trio until she was born yesterday night, and I decided to bring her with me.
You grew fast.
Yeah,
Grew
she's
fast.
really, really fast.
Amazing, yeah. Would you like to introduce yourselves to the viewers?
I'm Marina Albero, and I play piano.
My name's Serena, for those of you who can roll your R's. And I sing and I play guitar and have my own project, but I was singing today.
My name's Evan Floyd Barnes, and I play the bass.
My name is Jeff Bush, and I play the drums and percussion.
Yes. Thank you all so much, by the way. That was an amazing performance. Oh my gosh, we're so honored to have you all on. And I was doing a little digging, a little research here. And Marina, I couldn't help but notice that you're a master of the psalterium.
That's what I played. You call it Heber Dulcimer. The word master doesn't come from me, but you know.
So humble, and she's humble.
One day, I'll be a master, maybe.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing.
Until somebody's challenged you, you are the master right now.
Yes, and then also, it looks like you got a couple of Golden Ear Awards for 2019. Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you.
It looks like Yes.
Not golden yet, but they're growing old.
Close enough. You won the award.
This is just the beautiful support I find in Seattle. These awards are, everybody can vote, and that means to me a lot that people support my music. It's like a dream come true. I say that I get paid to be myself, so I do appreciate a lot these two awards because of where they come from. So again, thank you, Seattle, and thanks the musicians that trusted me and believe in me since day one, which here they are, Jeff, Evan, and Devon, who is not here today, but if we have another one a little longer, we're going to bring him in.
Oh, it's so exciting. Yeah, I mean, so much amazing talent throughout your whole, what should we call this? A trio, a band? Ensemble. Sorry, I don't know the jazz terms, y'all.
It's supposed to be 3-4 trio, but jazz musicians, we don't count that well, as you can see.
I know.
This is a trio.
As I think somebody the other bands was mentioning, I feel like a lot of people's introduction to jazz, especially like my generation, has always been like Hey Arnold, and they definitely introduced jazz to a lot of people that weren't necessarily into it. So like, tell me more like how you guys got into jazz itself, and yeah, you can talk. I mean, you guys are all amazing. I've seen you guys perform in many places.
Gosh, well, I started out playing, being interested in playing the bass via Flea of the Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yes.
And then
Same.
and then I heard Kind of Blue, the Miles Davis album. That was like a really, and I think that's an easy introduction for most people into jazz music because the tunes are so melodic and so harmonically like straightforward. But that's really how I got to it. I was in an orchestra at Garfield, and I was playing in a hip hop band. I went to the University of Washington and started playing jazz and the combos and stuff and taking lessons, and then just kind of went on from there.
That's amazing.
Well,
So
I'm
local too.
Very, very much so.
I'm not a local. I'm her daughter, so super not a local. Well, I've been here for enough time that I guess I'm a local now. I started out playing classical guitar, actually, in Spain, where we're from. In Barcelona, to be specific. And, hey, Plain. And I kind of got into jazz because she started teaching me and some friends from school just jazz. And we had like a jazz combo with my best friends. And so that's kind of how I started getting into jazz. But it wasn't until I moved to the States. Yeah, she kind of like roped me in. But it wasn't until I got to the States that I kind of left behind the classical guitar because I was learning English and stuff. And I started singing in jazz choirs. And so I did more of the scatting and improvising that I do currently.
Well, I got interested in jazz kind of through my parents, really. I mean, they introduced me to some really inspiring soul and pop musicians like Earth, Wind, and Fire and Stevie Wonder. But then through that, I heard Louis Armstrong and Lionel Hampton. And also I had some cousins who are really wonderful jazz performers. So it was just kind of around, and it was really my parents who like exposed me to some of that at an early age.
Well, Marina, yeah, I mean, I know that with playing jazz, it's all about the communication with all the other artists. So one of our viewers wanted to know, like, what's it like performing and playing with, like one of your children, one of your daughters, and what kind of, is the communication level like different?
Well, to me, music is a language itself. So if we agreed on that, I always wanted my kids to speak my languages, which are Catalan, Spanish, and music. That's simple. I would say it as simple as that. My mom and my dad are musicians. My siblings, who is not a professional musician, they speak music, as I like to say. And so I just started, but she, for example, she was a natural musician before she started speaking. She jumped on stage and started singing at 2 years old and wanted to make a CD at 3 years old. So in her case, was more like she was pushing for it. But I was totally down to teach my kids music as a language. And when we get in an argument or things are not that nice at home, because I have another son, I start playing, and if they join, it's like naturally fades away. Isn't that right, Serena? Okay, I'm not lying.
Oh,
But we argue a lot
Marina's
too.
speaking truths right now. I love that.
I mean, if your daughter kind of certifies
Yeah.
it, it's real.
And people love the mouth trumpet too. So yeah, that was amazing.
It was a last-minute decision.
Oh, really?
Yeah, kind of.
You weren't gonna bring it?
I wasn't gonna bring my trumpet, but
Oh.
I pulled it out last minute.
The mouth trumpet
welcome.
definitely sealed the deal. Well, people want to know, like, what are your influences? Like, I know someone, saw some little like Chick Corea's like influence.
Well, I have the influences to where I've lived and played music with. So basically, where I'm from is Spain, which brings a lot of Moorish influence music, traditional music, and flamenco music, early music, medieval music. And then I went to Cuba when I was 15, and I ended my classical piano degree there. So it's 3 years in Cuba when I'm a teenager. So I just learned all this dancing and tumbaos on the piano naturally. And then I come to US later on. So I would say that it's just that mix, a little bit of classical, that is my base on the piano, a little bit of flamenco, jazz, Latin, I don't know, you tell me. I can tell you what I've been. Can you tell what I've been by my music?
I mean, I love that it's all a blend of, your experiences
Yes.
kind of coming together to what your music is. And I
Exactly.
feel like that's what people are seeing and recognizing. And
That's beautiful.
Yes.
That's how you describe it.
oh my gosh, yeah, we
that's-
love it. And for our viewers out there, where is the best place to find your music if they were?
I would say right now on Bandcamp, because it's where I have uploaded personally everything. Some things are on Amazon, some things are not. So I would go to Bandcamp also because it's where you can support the artist more directly if you want to buy, download music from them, especially independent artists. So go to Bandcamp. And I'm also really boosting the Patreon page where I'm launching something every month, like high quality videos. So come to Patreon. I'm looking for 50 patrons. I have almost 30. You can start with $1 a month, and I'm giving everyone the same because it's about supporting. I'm not making differences. You go there, put $1 a month, you'll get at least 20, 30 minutes of new music every month. So that's where you
Oh,
can support
sweet.
really me on Patreon.
Oh, we'll put that link. Yeah, we'll
Patreon.
put that link on the comment section for anyone.
Thank you, Hector. I would appreciate that.
Yeah, I mean, we love seeing you perform. I know that you've done a lot of performances all over Seattle, right? Like the Teatro.
Yes, that's where I
Yes.
started, Teatro Cinzani.
Yes.
It's like family.
Any other fun places you've played? Like,
Oh my gosh, I even made it to Benaroya Hall.
oh,
And
wow.
that was a rock
oh my
concert
God.
with the Seattle Women's Chorus, which I was playing guitar. And I remember
guitar,
texting
oh my
my mom
God.
and saying, "Mom, I made it to Benaroya, but I'm not playing piano. I'm playing guitar."
That's when you know you've made it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. You're
I'm just
right.
kidding.
So that was my first rock and roll concert, and it's at Benaroya. I had this, and I played in the South by Southwest. So, I'm in America. These things happen here. But I would say the most exciting part of everything is hanging out, having friends, making a new community, and being able to release a CD all by myself because of the support that I had from friends and family. And the rest, it's kind of history and anecdotes, but this is daily. They came tonight for nothing else but music and the hang. So Seattle, take care of your artists, please. I'm asking you. You have a beautiful scene. Take care before they move to Canada.
Yes, and
Yeah.
support all of your other establishments too, like the jazz clubs,
Yep.
KNKX, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure y'all played.
I am so grateful to KNKX and the work Jim Wilkie and Abe Bison and Robin Lloyd, all these DJs that they actually play local music. I'm really glad that you have KXP. I mean, you have like a network of taking care, but we cannot just think it's working. We need to keep showing up.
That's true. Yes. Listen, these are great words.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because I'm not from here, I see you. You have a beautiful scene. And now that I start feeling from here, I feel so blessed. So let's all take care of it.
I love it. Yeah, we're all a community. So, I mean, we all have
Yeah.
to support each other, keep the music scene alive. Music is amazing.
We will.
Well, before we wrap up, anything else you want to say to our viewers out there?
I just want to mention again the musicians here because what we're doing today, it's all about music and love. There's no budget, there's nothing. So the Venmos you are seeing is the only money we're making, which shows you that money, it's not the goal, but it is the vehicle. So we need the money, we need that support, and we keep showing up because you want us to show up. So thank you so much. please check out Evan Forty Barnes' website and Facebook. He's an artist on his own. Serena, same. I mean, these guys are humble, but they have their own projects like top notch.
Oh,
so
yeah.
make sure to go one by one in this band and support everybody. We love you, don't we? Anything you want to say?
We love you. Thank you for tuning in.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Deeply appreciate you.
Thanks a lot, everybody, and have a great night.
Yes, thank you all so much. We are so blessed to have you all here today. And a reminder to our viewers, check out Marina Albero on Patreon. We also have the Venmo right here if you've got that app up. And if you are able to donate at this time, please do. But yeah, in just a couple minutes here, we will have the Grizzled Mighty. So, right away? Oh my gosh, I think they're ready.
Do you guys want to introduce them? Who's on next?
You do it.
Grizzled
You do
Mighty.
it, Serena. I don't know.
Up next, give it up for the Grizzled Mighty.
Are we live? Cool. Hello. sitting underneath my shade. I'm saying to myself, hello, what happened to you? 'cause when you're out, I can't help myself. You love it so dangerously. Don't wanna make a slip. It's just a pieces out you can see. I can't help myself. Yeah, taking pieces right out of me. But you up inside yourself. I need to hear. Looking sweet, but looks can kill. No need to have bad. Little pieces made. I see sharp and she can see. Little pieces made. I should play, you got right to me. My little river, yeah, I'm done faster than a zipper. I need a soft to touch. Yes, I don't hear sound killing me. Don't you up inside yourself? I need to hear. Looking sweet, but looks can kill. No need to have that. Little pieces of me. I see sharp and she can't see. Little pieces of me. Just play, you got light to me. To me, to me. I just play, you got pieces of me. I just play, I just play, I just play, to me,
first streaming, and it's weird. Not because you guys are great. It's just the situation is weird. Some jingly janglies, John. Please. Good.
Wish I could say, if you listen to the with the sun valley. Baby, trip and keep on falling. I'll see you in the sun valley. No, don't scare, yeah. The new faces will be waiting there, yeah. Keep up your sunrise, sounds the sun sweet. Wind in my shoulders, and don't worry about me. If you listen to the wind coming, I'm going to the sun. Don't you ever keep on running? I'll see you in the sun valley.
Whoa.
Wowza.
Wow. That was such a sick set. Grizzled Mighty even like summoned this flame right over here. So
That
you
was
guys
fire.
just wait in just a moment. We'll be chatting it up with Grizzled Mighty. See y'all in a second.
And we're back. Yes. Thank you, Grizzled Mighty, for that amazing set.
You're welcome, Mary.
Do y'all want to introduce yourselves to the viewers?
I'm Ryan.
I'm Jewel.
I'm John.
It's all of us.
And how's it going? Y'all killed it tonight.
Thank you, Hector.
Wow, the visuals were also amazing. You guys literally look so cool. I can't wait till y'all see
Lights help, for sure.
how you looked.
Oh, they are pretty sweet. It's the first time I get to see them from back here. Good job. Good job, other John.
Right?
Yeah.
Do y'all miss like playing out? Like this is like, feels like you guys have been like festering this whole emotion, this whole powerful music, and you just let it go today.
Thanks, Hex. Yeah, we've been baking away in hot rooms all summer long, playing, building up to the Big Build and Bash streaming session.
Oh my God. Stop it. That's not true. But thank you.
No, it feels great to play. This year's kind of a bummer, if you haven't noticed. So take whatever we can get, you know? Any time playing is a good time, you know? You can have this now.
Yeah, so we released a new album that was
I
supposed to come
know.
out in April, and we've tried to push it back because we're like, oh, things will be normal in June, sure. And they were not.
And they were not.
So we had some plans that got canceled, but it feels really good to be able to play outside in a not 10 by 10 sweaty box of a room. Feels great.
Yeah, and what's the record? So people know.
It's called Confetti Teeth, and it's on the internet. And
Yeah.
yeah,
I noticed the drum also had a familiar image.
there's a tiger on the drum. Yeah,
It is a tiger.
Yeah.
What made you like choose the tiger? Was it watching Netflix Tiger King?
No, that was a local artist, Kyler Martz, made it a couple years ago for us. He hand painted it. He's a very talented man.
Doesn't someone have that as a tattoo?
There's some tattoos of that out there because it's
what?
tattoos of the tiger.
Who does?
I don't know, people.
Someone out there. Not you. You would know if you have the tattoo.
Some Grizzled Mighty tattoos. Hex.
Yeah. So wait, I gotta ask you something because we got some people asking questions.
Uh-oh. I wasn't there.
So, Jewel, some people want to know, what was the creative process behind you not just playing open 8 notes on the new record? And two-parter question, I'm sorry. But then, who's the John Spinney clone on the drums tonight? Because everybody really wants to know that.
This actual John Spinney.
Yeah, it's me.
Oh, my God.
I'm having a good time. Yeah. They're treating me good.
Oh, yes, John. And people might know you from other things, right?
Yeah.
Like the Blink-182 cover band called Monster Watch. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, really nice to see you on the drums tonight, John. A lot of people didn't know you played drums.
Yeah. I haven't played drums in a band in a really long time, and Ryan reached out to me back in, like, what, April? May?
It's kind of a weird time, or months earlier.
Earlier in the year.
Yeah.
And, yeah, my band's just kind of chilling, so I was just like, yeah, I'll play with you guys for a bit. So, having a good time.
Heck
It's good
yeah.
to play drums again.
Hell yeah. So if anyone's looking for a drummer, I'm sorry, but now your phone's going to be blowing up. Yeah, and then also people want to know, like, Jewel, it makes you, like, how does it feel to be, like, one of the most badass bassists in Seattle?
I don't know if that's true, especially when, like, Evan Flory Barnes is here earlier. So that feels really ridiculous to say. But cool. I'm glad people think that. Sure.
They do.
Yeah. They do.
Ryan, yeah, I know that we've spent so many fun, like, trips together.
We took mushrooms, and
Oh, my-
Hex drove his car into the middle of the woods.
It
and
was
we
not
found
my
the cabin.
car, but
It was somebody's car. We found the cabin, so we got there.
yeah, I feel like a lot of my trips, like a lot of my adventures, always end really crazy and uncertain if I'm gonna be surviving.
Yeah. we
What's
made
like
it.
the most like insane thing you've done, like on tour?
I don't know. I don't rank them. I forget most of the time.
Just
the
the
next
most
day.
memorable.
I don't know. I don't know, man. Oh yeah. So yeah, the back of the album, there's
You can see the picture.
you-
Confetti
there-
teeth?
Confetti teeth. At the back of the album, there's a picture of this very large Hungarian man that is out cold and full of blood. And that was a weird time that we had in Prague on the last tour. And I think he did some drugs and started like flipping over tables after the set and smashing stuff. And then I tried to grab him to just like help him outside, and he said he wanted to kill me. So I just kind of like gently helped him down the stairs, and he laid down there for quite some time. That was a weird day, and there's a lot of weird days in the Czech Republic. Anytime in the Czech Republic, it's gonna be. Mary has some Czech. You're Czech, aren't you?
My mom's from Ukraine, so close.
Close.
Kind of.
Close. Area. What are some of your Ukrainian stories, Mary?
Ukrainian stories?
Yeah.
I went there once when I was 8, and that's it. Oh yeah, I did.
Oh,
almost
that's
get
a crazy
kidnapped.
story.
Yeah, in Hungary, some guy like came up to me. I was like 8, so I still kind of remember it. This guy just came up and grabbed my arm, and I was with my mom, and she like started screaming at him and like kicked him in the nuts.
Oh.
And then this guy, shout out to mom, didn't get kidnapped. But yeah, this guy like didn't speak a word, like not even a single word of English. So like, I don't know if maybe it was some misunderstanding or what,
Huh.
but
Who misunderstands, like, grabs some 8-year-old child? Like, what is misunderstanding there?
I don't know. Maybe he thought he knew me or something. I don't know. I'm trying to give him the benefit of the doubt here, I guess.
Can you
I don't
can
know.
you say stranger danger in Ukrainian?
I don't know how to say that. Yeah.
No, I don't think she can. But speaking of being manhandled, the music video, you might remember, but we make a debut in that, and Jewel actually like comes up and steals Mary's like things, her earrings. So yes, yeah. And Ryan stole my jacket and broke my cell phone.
Yeah.
That was so mean.
Well,
But
you guys are suckers, and you deserved it.
we did deserve it. But that was such a cool video. Like, tell us about like what made you like want to like shoot in Seattle and all these like amazing places. Specifically, like, how did you even get able to get some shots at Pioneer School? Or no, sorry, Pike Place Market.
We just didn't ask until we were told to leave. See, the dude almost tased me, actually.
You can see him.
When I go up to our buddy Andrew again, and he's like, faking like he's busking, and I go up and like take the guitar and like smash it, and obviously, we know Andrew, and I gave him the guitar, but the security guard didn't know what was going on. He was just like walking through Pike Place, doing his job, and sees some dude smash some dude's guitar, and he comes out, he's going to tase me. And I turn around, I'm like, oh!
Yeah, you can see him reaching in his pocket in
Don't
the
tase me,
video.
dude.
I also had to mug Sarah like maybe 5 or 6 times, and everyone around kind of looked like, oh, there's something happening, but no one stopped. So I would recommend against getting mugged in Pike Place. No one will help you.
No one's gonna help you.
Yeah, shout out to Sarah Savannah, right? Is that who it is? Yeah. Shout out to her. She's watching, so.
The
Hi,
security
Sarah.
guard, though, he was doing his job. He was trying to protect Andrew. He was ready. He had that taser
Yeah,
real
he knows
quick.
what he's doing. So like, tell us where people can like find your music. Like, do you guys have any new music coming out that people should know about besides the new record?
We just came out with the new one. We're starting to compile the next batch of songs now.
Yeah.
But yeah, the internet has the music, so just Google it. You'll
Google
find it.
Grizzled Mighty.
Yeah.
It's there, guys. Come on. And then, yeah, remind the viewers again that you can donate to Grizzled Mighty, even if you're watching in a week. I know some of you do, but it's okay. Still donate. It's important. Well, Grizzled Mighty, thanks so much for being on our show tonight.
Thanks,
That was so
XX.
amazing. I hope to have you guys again in the future. But, of course, as everything, it's coming to an end. So... But we have another band left, don't we?
Oh, yeah. Naked Giants up next.
We do have Naked Giants up next. It's going to be amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Are Naked Giants ready? Are you guys? We do have a thumbs up. Do you guys want to go ahead and introduce them? Just shout it out.
From Seattle, Washington, it's the Naked Giants.
Naked Giants!
Woo. Fitting intro. Yeah. Play some songs right now.
I'm on the road now. I never loved you, baby. That's what you said. I'm on the road now. Can't live without you, baby. Already dead. Slow. Well, I'm on the phone now. I won't forget you, honey. Whatever you said, I'm gonna get out.
Slide. And I did it again, 'cause you want me to. Slide. Yeah. Friend of mine. Why do you have to go wasting all away for me? Yeah. Slow. Never wanted to grow up and out of high school. Never wanted to make anything of life count. All you wanna do is sit around and suffer. You wanna suffer, then touch me softer. Never really acting up to a hot moon, but instead you're lapping up to a lip spoon. Do you wanna take a chance at taking offer? Taking offer and a crutch, oh no I do. I don't like them. You know I don't like them. Oh no I do. I don't like them. You know I don't like them. Never wanted to grow up and out of high school. Still reacting like a gimp with life tugs here. Been degraded by the love that they gave him. He thinks he sees it all deconstructed. Now you're lying on the couch and life's busted. Never made a big stink or erupted. And you're looking at the ceiling while they run. I hate to hear the same story. Oh no I do. I don't like them. You know I don't like them. Oh no I do. I don't like them. You know I don't like them. I don't like them. No, I don't like them. Oh no, I don't like them.
Naked Giants. We're here from Seattle, and we're playing the tunes. We're making the grooves. We're having a good time. I hope you are too, wherever you happen to be. We're going to play some more music. I think the next song is Take a Chance? Yeah. Correct. All right, this one's one to get your booties grooving into the couch, up to the fridge, grab a snack, make it spicy. Let's have a good one.
Was never stricken by a bullet, but I still learn to march. Now I'm playing tricks to make a profit, yeah. So I can make a little bit more for myself. So take a
Inside the window, it was my own face.
Thank you very much. We're a band. We're called Naked Giants. We're from Seattle. It's going to be playing shows again. Big thanks to Big Building Records. This has been a really long time coming. I know Ben's been trying to get us to play the Bash for just about as long as we've known him. And it's never worked out until this year. We were like, oh, hey, we'll be in town. Let's make this happen. And then, of course, we all know what happened from there. So it's an honor, it's a privilege, it's a pleasure to be able to do this right now. And also big thanks to the other groups who performed. I saw Marina was dancing back there, but like big hands to Marina and her trio for rocking our worlds, and for the Grizzled Mighty for similarly rocking our worlds. We're gonna continue to play songs, and I think the next one is called TV.
Oldie, but goodie. She wants to be a star on the screen of the TV, and dance and sing and do all of the things that people do on TV. TV. I hope that you will find a little listen to my words, yeah, truth, yeah, talking to myself.
Thank you. We have one more song, and it's called Turns Blue.
you said you'd never forget. Tying knots too bad. I know it's true. Na na na, na na na. Whoa, na na na, na na na. Whoa, na na na, na na na. Whoa, na na na.
Thank you very much. This has been a beautiful evening. Please stay safe, be good, keep fighting the power, and we'll see you next time.
Wow. That was amazing.
Yeah, that was so good. Oh my God, I'm so excited to be able to talk to them and ask them so many questions regarding this amazing performance.
Yes. Here they are. Oh, hey.
Y'all have a seat.
Yes. Come, have a sit.
Put my mask on.
Mask on. Interview time.
Yo, Mary, how cozy is this fire right now?
It's like a 10 out of 10 cozy. Very cozy. Would recommend.
Oh, yeah.
How about these chairs? These things are.
Giovanni, you should try that one, and it's gonna
These
rock
things
your
are great.
world. Oh my God, I told you.
I thought it was a cushion.
Yeah, Grant gets to try that next.
I thought it was a cushion.
It's weird. It's a metal chair, but it's like comes with its own cushion. So
Yeah.
well, that was so great, y'all. Oh my God, I know everybody was super excited to see that. Everyone's been anticipating it. But before we ask you questions, can y'all introduce yourselves to the amazing viewers out there?
Sure. Hey, everybody. My name's Gianni, he, him. I play the bass in Naked Giants and sometimes sing.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. My name's Henry, and I play the drums.
Hey everybody, this is Grant here, and I play guitar, mostly.
And that's the band. That's Naked Giants. Thank you.
We did it!
Just kidding. There's more.
We're here.
So I feel like I belong in one of your music videos. I don't know if anyone's seen them out there, but there's one I think called TV. Yeah. Literally, I think I came prepared. And why didn't you call me to be in that? Come on, y'all.
We actually filmed a portion of that music video here in this building. Ben, who, you know, I don't know if he's the head honcho or whatever at
Head honcho Ben.
Big building, but he did the camera work and cinematography on that music video. So we filmed a portion of it here, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I think that's like one thing that I remember, or I like when I hear your music and see y'all, like that's exactly what I like. The music itself always pairs really well with fashion. Like who's the mastermind of this fashion, of this amazing art?
I think we all have our own unique style, which I think is a great thing. And we've often considered kind of coming together to get more of a cohesive thing going, but it's never felt as natural. So maybe in the future you'll see us rocking some, matching Saint Laurent or something, but for now it's just, the thrift store finds.
We did the matching sweaters for one show, but
Christmas, were they Christmas?
They were just blank white ribbed sweaters.
They were so hot. I think that was also the last show that I read poetry at. I used to get up from the drums and read poetry, and I was trying to get into this we're like modern day beatniks, or at least I was trying to instill that just solo myself, we can be all zazoo-za, bongo bongo, let's talk about poetry here. And it wasn't.
Do you ever do haikus?
Not as often as I should. Not as often as I should. Do you? Have you all ever tried?
No, I don't. I mean, I can't right now. I can't freestyle. But I mean, I think everybody wants you to do a haiku.
Yeah.
I was about to say, I think the haiku might be the perfect thing for you to do.
575. That's the 575.
Should we do a Naked Giants haiku right now? 575.
Oh my God, this is amazing.
Okay, we'll start on this side.
The world is only
brick by brick, nature by brick.
And a few more bricks.
Wow.
I gotta do a song. I don't even know the clap. It's yeah. We need the jazz. Where's Marina?
Yeah,
with the
Marina.
Jazz? Yeah.
Ding, ding, da, ding, ding, da, ding. That's nice.
Yeah.
I love a little haiku. Yeah, but that's basically our fashion in a nutshell.
Yeah.
And just stuff that's comfortable to drum in. So loose t-shirts, jean shorts. Yeah, the sweaters were sweaty.
Sweaters.
Yeah.
Not sweaters.
Yeah, I think that one. I bought those from American Apparel.
Gotcha. So Grant's no longer allowed to. No longer allowed to dress the band.
Yeah, well, and part of the fashion too is be the most comfortable and be yourself. I think that's a lot of the message of how we play as individuals, and also what comes out in the music. So for us to just be very comfortable with I'm gonna wear sneakers and that's
We're not doing the
good.
sock thing though, right?
What sock thing?
You don't remember Red Hot Chili Peppers?
Oh no, definitely not that. Yeah, that's not all right.
That was being extra comfortable.
I was gonna bring up. I do remember there was one other time when we did the coordinated outfits, and it was in Salt Lake City because we went to, I don't know if it was a Valley Village or what out there, and there was a little section with just the t-shirts, and there were a few of the leftover Little League t-shirts, and so there was a really extra small yellow, small red, and then a medium blue. And I remember we were hey, that could work. So we wear them for that one show only. But that's the only other time that we did a coordinated thing. I will say, though, the TV music video, I feel in that era, the fashion and the style of the music videos was like very influenced by the people that we were around. Like Jocelyn Farley, who was our roommate at the time.
Yeah, Jocelyn. I know Jocelyn.
Was like, you know, just took the whole like Checkers thing and then ran with it in a really cool direction, which was awesome. And then like Sean Downey from the Fabulous Downey Brothers, like directed all the music videos, and so that had a profound effect on the way everything looked.
That makes sense.
Yeah, Sean's got a wild brain.
I love that. So, what have you guys been doing during the whole quarantine? I mean, I know we really hope for new music, and I heard someone told me there's gonna be new music, right?
There is.
Yeah, we did just drop an album about 2 weeks ago, which is exciting.
Picked it up.
And then we picked it up.
That's a bad one.
Get it.
Oh, no.
Was that another haiku?
No. So this is the poetry we're talking
Anyway, yeah, we released an album called The Shadow on August 21st, 2020, which was great. So you can go listen to that anywhere that music is available, mostly. And really happy with the album. So, Henry?
Yeah. Yeah, and then so that we recorded that in November, and then since quarantine started, we've been kind of diving into other future projects, maybe more recording based, because it's interesting to think, well, we don't know when the next time we're going to go on a big tour is, if not in a year or something like that. So there's a few different musical universes that we've been kind of writing and creating, which is a very fun thing to do as a group of musicians that are used to playing live. It's like, oh, let's see how weird we can get with this medium.
Heck yeah.
Median.
Kind of that uncomfortable in between for like exploring and whatnot. But I saw the recent music video that y'all put out. Is it Take a Chance?
That's
Yeah.
Was that filmed during quarantine? What was the story behind that one?
Yeah, I mean, we had some ideas for some more grand videos. In the past, we did a kind of like short film type music video thing that was really fun, and we kind of want to do that again. But you know, then quarantine happened, or the pandemic happened, and then quarantine happened. And so, you know, at the time we were just like, let's just make something lighthearted that will like hopefully cheer people up and get them to like dance around. So we just danced around and filmed ourselves doing that.
I love that. So it's like a dancing with yourself kind of situation, right?
Yeah.
Bedroom edition. I love that.
Yeah.
So have you done, what's the dance moves you've come up with during your quarantine time?
Well, the main one that we were trying to get to catch on, it's difficult in a t-shirt, but I'll do my best. The initial idea for the music video was...
Wait, I need to get my TikTok out for this.
For sure. The initial idea for the music video was that the whole world gets like brainwashed or whatever.
Kind of
Infected?
Infected?
Yeah. But by a dance move, and the dance move is that one you remember from elementary school that's dun, dun,
Oh my
dun, 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 which is just hilarious when done by a professional. And I'm an amateur at this, but it's pretty, thank you. So that was kind of the initial idea, and then quarantine brought it into let's just dance in here. You see a little bit of that. I think a couple of the dance moves are that one.
Got it. So how's the professional dance career going?
Well,
getting those views.
You
up
can
there,
hit my
hopefully.
Venmo if you want, and we can figure something out.
$5.
Yep.
And
I'll
do any dance you want.
Yeah, we can do a Skype session dance lesson. Actually, Skype lessons, like, we've all been teaching a bit more. Anyway.
Yeah, there's this thing called onlydance.com that is...
Only Dance.
Yeah, I'm a member of both, but they kicked me out of Only Dance.
Oh.
My name's Grant.
Jeesh. I mean, it's close. You got two out of three there. Come on.
Damn, Dan.
Someone did that to me on our first tour.
Wait, tell us.
I was wearing these white sneakers, and we were in In-N-Out.
White Vans?
They weren't Vans.
No?
but we were in In-N-Out in Arizona, Tucson or something. It was in Tucson. And there were this group of like giggling middle school girls or like high school girls.
Oh, they're the worst.
And I was like, I thought that they just like thought I was cute, so I was kind of flattered at first because they kept like giggling and looking at me, and I was like, oh, this is sweet. I'm on tour. Everyone likes me. And then I get up, and they're like, damn, Daniel, look, you got the white Vans. And I was like, these aren't even Vans. It was really awkward. But that was when I quickly learned that touring and being a musician is not about being well-liked. It's about not wearing white Vans.
Yeah,
I don't know how to
Don't get made fun of by middle schoolers because your confidence will definitely.
Yeah, you got to take it with a grain of salt. Not everyone's going to like you. Not everyone's going to think you're pretty. But if you think you're pretty, you go, girl.
Wise words.
So you said you had another music video? Like, what's that one?
Yeah. Well, we released 4 singles with this last record, and each one got a fun music video with it. So Take a Chance was the first one. Then we did a music video called High School, which is partially a wonderful claymation artist from Seattle area, I believe, Violet Crabtree, who did the claymation for the second half of the music video. And the concept is that a DARE teacher is teaching a high school class, aka us 3, about psilocybin and the psycho effects, and then all of us are kind of in the classroom, and then all of a sudden start tripping in this claymation universe, which is very fun. And that was my dad is in it, which is really fun, and he was also in another music video of ours, so we have a bit of a character.
Shout out to Dad.
I know. Shout out to Papa Dave. And Turns Blue is very artistic and projector used, and I think what we were wearing during that was also an interesting choice. We were just trying to be weird but cool, but laying into weird.
That's awesome.
Yeah, good times.
Well, that's just, you said you released 4. So is that the
Oh,
only one
and then
you
there's one
mentioned,
more.
right?
It's called Goddamn, yeah. And all the songs we played tonight, too, which is very fun. So you kind of get a
that
good
was so
sampling platter. Yeah,
No,
and that
I
one's...
think a lot of people are like, definitely miss you playing, live shows. Your live shows are always really sick. Like, definitely, really enjoyed all of them.
Heyo.
But I didn't get a poem the last time I saw you, so I feel like, but I got it tonight, so that's, very special.
It's cool. People aren't expecting it necessarily. Yeah, I'm like playing with this wire.
It's okay. It's okay.
People aren't expecting it usually from like that way, and I think it's a really nice breath in a rock and roll set, and it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. The last time we did do it was in a teen center, so we'll see how it goes over in like a loud bar next time we do it, because some factors have changed in our audience members. Just the fact they can buy alcohol now, so people are usually louder is where I'm going with this, But I think those who want to see it will see it and hear it, and I've already like gone through it in my brain as we're talking, and I'm like, oh yeah, this is quite nice.
Yeah, so you were saying like you definitely have grown. You've been playing music so long, and you're saying your fans now are like, are 21, could purchase alcohol. So like, has your music also just kind of like changed some when you first started to like now? Like, what do you see? Like, how do you see your growth within like your music?
just holding it up.
Holding it. Who wants to talk?
Yeah, we started the whole thing when we were 18, 19, and now we're all 24. And while it's not a huge difference in like amount of years, I don't know, at least in our lives, that was a hugely formative period of growth. I like to think of it as like the kind of second big grow, like you do a lot when you're like, well, you do a lot when you're a baby, but I don't really count that. You do a lot when you're like becoming a teenager, finding your like your social self. But I think this past period of growth has really been like this internal, external situating ourselves, you know. And not to mention, we did like a whole bunch of touring over the past couple of years, and so we were just, you know, cranking out live sets every night, and really kind of honing the chops, as one might say. So yeah, I think a lot of that made it into the music, and particularly this last record is about that kind of searching inside, like diving into our own kind of anxieties and our own like mental health shit, and then like figuring out how that relates to all the shit that's going on outside, right? Like that is totally coming to light in recent days. So that's the long-winded answer.
I love that. No, I totally feel that, you know, second wave. Me and my friends call it puberty too. When you're like 19 to 24, it's just like, you know, finding yourself. But yeah, I could definitely hear that in your guys' sound, how it's changed over the years. So yeah, thought that was pretty cool with the new album.
Yeah, thank you so much. And do you want to remind everyone what the album's called so they remember and they buy it? They have to buy it, right?
Yeah. The album, The Shadow, by Naked Giants, is out now. And you can listen to it, if you want, via the internet or your record shop. And it's called The Shadow, and it's by Naked Giants. Thank you so much. One last haiku. Yes. Light, camera, action.
1979.
I can't think of it.
Thanks.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Oh, that was so
beautiful. That was beautiful.
That was beautiful. Everyone's definitely I forgot what this is called. Snapping their fingers right now. Thank you.
Schnaps.
Well, thank you once again for being on the show. It's so good. If you guys missed it, it's going to be on YouTube next week. So definitely, you can still donate if you're watching in a week. So please do that.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, thanks, y'all. But yeah, Mary, we want to thank a lot of people tonight. So Mary, I love having her do this because I forget.
Yes, I remember the names. We've got Nate and we've got Johnny Trox doing sound. Big thank you and shout out to them. We've got Blazing Space killing it on the lights. Oh my gosh, those were crazy. And of course, a huge, big, fat thank you shout out to BiG Building for putting this on. Aren't they amazing? Oh my gosh. And you can see more info in our description boxes of all of our events of how to donate and get involved with BiG Building. Huge thank you to Inscape Arts, the great historical building that we're filming at with that crazy view. Look at that stadium right behind us. Oh my gosh. And then, of course, a huge thank you and shout out to our videographers. We've got Eric Luck in PH Test on the video tonight. Yes. Big shout out to Ben from BiG Building and Danny from Showground and the bands.
Everybody. Got Marina Albero. What an amazing performance. Grizzled Mighty. So great. And the Naked Giants. And again, y'all, we're your hosts. We have Mary Robbins.
Woo! And that's Hex with 2 X's, not 3.
Oh, catch us next week. We'll be here next week. Good night, y'all.
Good night.